Damn, I'm
Yep,
ready.
we can go ahead and
Yep.
start.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to week zero power rankings. We've never done a power rankings like this. Prepare yourself.
Prepare
Anyone
yourself,
want to take
everyone
it?
that's gonna watch this.
Prepare
Your
yourself, all
hosts
five people.
are Bobby Hahn of the Denver Dark Rise, Paisan Sigon of the Portland Trailblazers, and Fernando Prestamon of the Shanghai Sharpedos. Let's go ahead and get this started. We're just gonna be
We
going
should probably
down the
explain what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, we're going to be
Let's,
going down all 16 teams in order. We're just going to go ahead and say what we like about it, what we think the team can do, maybe give some thoughts on where we think the players will, how well the players will do, and give just a rating on the team, be it like a letter grade or whatever.
yeah, we'll figure it out as we go along.
Yeah.
So we'll start this off very quickly with the first overall pick, Louis Sheeran in the Houston Team Rockets.
Yeah.
So, anyone want to just start this off? Because, I don't know how I feel about Louis' team, so I'm going to have to think about this for a while.
I think Louis got good pairs of things with his wheel pick. I mean, I like Tapulele over. Well, I like the first. He has a fire water grass core, a two-man one with Volcanian Sarina. One of the few things I don't like about this team is Sarina. I think there were better grass types available at the time, namely Shaman.
I'd agree with that, but at the same time, Serena is the only hazard control on this team, which is very important when you keep in mind Sash, Dougie, Volcanian's 25 weakness. Honestly, it's not even that important. I would say he probably could have gone without it. It's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, I think Rabbit Spin is important, and he did pick it up early on. Well, not even that early, 7th round.
Is he really going to bring that for hazard control?
Yeah.
He could, but
he should.
I mean, Serena definitely should be coming for hazard control.
Although
another thing to keep in mind is that he doesn't have to run Tapu Lele as his only priority block since he does have Serena.
Yeah, Queenly Majesty. I don't know. I definitely like Louis' team. I think the problem with it is T-Tar doesn't really fit on the team, and that's like an OUB. I don't know.
I disagree.
How does T-Tar fit on that team?
What T-Tar does is, one, it Dragon Dances under Psychic Terrain, and then it can't get knock punched by threats, which is important when you consider Infernape or any fighting type in general, really just beating it. And then 2, it covers his Ghost and Dark weakness really well.
I would still rather just use Komoa.
And his flying weakness as well.
Yes.
I wouldn't say Komoa. I definitely say Komoa was better, but at the same time, if he has the option to bring T-Tar, he can bring it as a rock setter. He can bring it as a Choice Band, Choice Scarf, Dragon Dance. He has options with that mod.
He also took Tyranitar in the 11th round. I mean, is he really going to find... He had 220 points left at that time. Is he really going to find a better mon than that at that position?
Yeah.
No.
Starmie.
Yeah.
He could have got a better Rabbit Spinner. What surprises me is Frogadier.
Yeah, Frogadier doesn't actually work because it doesn't get Decelerate. Shame.
I mean, it still gets protein. Does that help?
It still gets protein,
Not
and
really.
it's still...
Because the speed stat is a bit low, and the Spec A definitely isn't enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not bringing Frogadier for the speed stat. You're bringing it to set up a spike and potentially get off some damage.
Still, Needle King's better for that position. I do
Needle King's
definitely
against
like
spikes.
the Doug Trio, though, just because Doug Trio is such a good mon.
I love the Doug Trio Volcanian thing he has going, because that's just amazing for trapping steals and beating steals in general.
Yeah.
It's not even just steals, it's steals and poisons. Tapu Lele Doug Trio is such a busted core.
Yeah. The best part about Kamo O is that he proved last split he can use it to a T, and I really tend to favor teams that have things they've used well before.
Mm-hmm. With Komo'o, I think Licky too. I think he used that pretty well. What I find interesting is that he trades out Zatu for Espeon, which I don't know. We'll see.
Overall, I give this team a B+, A-, I think.
B+. Nando, how about you?
I'd give it an A-.
An A-. I'm going to give it a B. I do feel that there are some holes in the team that can be fixed with waivers, but at the same time, I feel...
All right, Lake Spears, bitch. I'm going to tell you why you're all wrong about everything.
Okay, we're talking about Louis. What letter grade would you give that?
I don't know about a letter grade, but I think I would defend the Frogadier pick a little bit harder than you guys are bashing it for.
Okay, go
Like
ahead.
after protein and with a life orb, even though its stats obviously aren't close to ninja, it still hurts like a motherfucker.
Fair.
And for a new price, I think it's good. 97 speed isn't bad at all.
No, no.
Mm-hmm.
It's got Water Shuriken too, which is
I don't think it gets
hurt
Water Shuriken.
with the life orb hit.
I don't think it gets Water Shuriken. I'm pretty sure that's only Greninja. That's an evolution move.
Oh, never mind.
Yes. It's Shadow Sneak, I'm pretty sure. So that's fun.
That it does. Moving on to
yeah.
Alex Budke and
I mean,
the
Tickle,
Iona
wait.
Infernape.
Wait, Tickle, do you want to give that a letter grade?
Give Louis a letter grade overall?
Yeah.
Let me get him up here real quick. What division's Louis in again?
Your division. So Biley or something like that.
He is?
Biley.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's in POW.
He's in POW, I think,
Yeah.
right?
POW.
Okay, alright, let's see.
Edit this out in post. Or don't.
No one cares. Just grab a clean glass.
Maybe like high C, low B off the top of my head.
Really?
I see low B. I mean, I don't know. I feel that's a little hard, but okay.
Really?
Yeah.
What was your rating?
My rating was a B. Bobby gave it a B plus, and Nando gave it an A minus.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks
We
a
all
little
feel
mismatched to me.
We all feel it's a very good team. I mean, I feel that he's proven that he can make weird mons work, and these are actually good mons. So
He
it's
proved
like
it in the noob split. That's
he went undefeated in the noob split.
Yeah,
Noob
that's a
split.
but Tickle undefeated.
yeah. I mean, all right. Now that I'm looking at his resistance page, that's he has nothing that stands out, but he doesn't have a lot of resistance, which is like nothing he's super weak to, but nothing.
Nothing resisting. Yeah. No, I feel that.
Moving on so this video doesn't take
Okay.
6 hours.
Alex Budke, Mega Metagross first round. I love it.
Yeah.
He got so much
yeah. I
Mega
mean, just
Metagross,
look-
so he picked it up.
Look at the BST with those first 2 picks. 2 700 base stat mons. That
Yeah.
just...
That's strong.
Yeah.
I think he has the 4th highest BST overall.
And then he also got the
I thought it
Blissey
was higher than
Slowbro.
that.
Yeah, Blissey Slowbro combo.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
his grass type is weak, both of them. Blossom
Yeah.
and Cacturn are
Don't
weak.
I
as
don't
hell.
like the back end of his draft. Maybe Ariados, but
I can
guess I don't really
understand
know
Ariados
about
because
it.
you get-
I think Ariados is not a bad pick at all.
Yeah,
just
no,
because
it's
it's
webs
webs and
up.
toxic spike.
it's not a bad pick.
I would say Blossom's
I really
also
like
like
Blossom.
not that bad. No, it's really not that bad. Cacturn's his biggest problem because Cacturn's just not a good mon.
Yeah.
I think I like Cacturn more than Blossom, to be honest.
Blossom gets Quiver Dance.
Yeah, I guess
Shut-
Quiver
shut
Dance
the
this
fuck
gen, and it also got Moonblast, but I don't know. I like Cacturn's ability to be a water immunity, plus it's a good Sword Stance, Sucker Puncher, or Nasty Plot. It also
You're
gets
just
Spikes,
not
which
gonna
is really
sleep,
nice.
Bobs.
Okay, when are you ever gonna run special Cacturn though?
When you're trying to run that vacuum wave, I don't know if it gets vacuum wave, but it probably does.
I have no idea. Kind of doubt it.
Every mon gets vacuum wave. Calm down. Yeah. Okay. So back half of the draft really weak. I do love the fact that he got Blissey Slowbro though. That's a very good defensive core.
I
And I
hate
do-
the fact that he got Blissey Slow, bro.
No, because here's the thing, right?
Blissey Slow, bro.
Dan used that all right. So I'm interested to see where Alex goes with it, especially considering Dan's team is a lot more defensive and Alex's team is a lot more offensive. So it's like, yeah, let's see where he goes.
Honestly, it's not even just Blissey Slowbro.
Man,
Like
I
Blissey
hate
Mega
that.
Gross is also just disgusting. Because
Mega Gross
has that 150
base
defense.
defense.
Like,
Mega
oh,
Metagross is
Why?
306 defense uninvested.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I do feel he lacks though, it's like a necessarily good like stall breaker on the special side. Like he kind of has Chandelure, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Chandeler's-
kinda has Chandelure?
The Chandelure is really not that good.
Yeah, I didn't like it when I
Talking
was
about-
using it.
What Chandelure lacks is the fact that, okay, I guess Louis proved this wrong, but it lacks the speed to do anything like really noteworthy, right?
Okay,
Two
but
eighty-
Louis
Well,
was-
I mean,
Louis
if he
was
has
playing against the
Ariados
slowest
webs on
team
his
that this
side,
league
though.
has ever seen.
That is true. Ariados is really beneficial to that. So I guess, yeah, you know what? I can see it.
All right.
Letter grades. Bobby.
B minus. The back half's too weak. But the front half's
Tickle.
really good.
Yeah, you go. I'm gonna check out this thing's resistances real quick.
Tickle, don't be like the draft. All right, Nando.
Hey, I drafted fast.
I'll
Fuck
give this
you.
one. I'll give it a B minus. Yeah.
I'll give it a B minus. I do feel that he could make a couple of waivers to fix up that bottom half, like Bobby said.
I don't think the bad. I guess it's a little redundant, but yeah. All right. I guess I would go B minus as well.
All right. Next up, Patrick Bruce, the Celesteela Snatcher.
The Dragonite Thief.
Calm down, buddy.
No.
He didn't steal anything I wanted.
The Sylveon Slayer. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this team. Like it's all right, but at the same time, it's not.
I like Dragonite.
I mean, if you just
think
look at his
Dragonite's
first 6
underrated.
months, he has that Fairy Steel
Fairy Steel Dragon Core is
Fire
really
Water
good.
Grass Core right off the bat. Like,
That's
honest-
literally what his. He went ahead and just crossed those off the list immediately.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
now I need
like
to
honestly, if you just took his first 6 months, that's his team right there.
Yeah.
I
love
highly
how
doubt you'll see the other 5.
He went. Let me get my favorite dragon, or let me get my steel dragon fairy. Now I need a fire, water, grass. Like his team down the line.
But even beyond that, like Crook and Alakazam can put in work.
I really like Crook in the league format.
I
Strong
love
knockoff user and pursuit user as well as a Quaker. Also potential sweeper with Moxie Scarf sets.
Alakazam's just a really good special sweeper if he needed something to clean up.
But still, there's Keldeo though.
Yeah, Keldeo's much okay. His team
I
is a
like
little
Keld.
lacking
I
on the
still
side.
like Keld.
I do like Keld, but Alakazam's faster and is I think a little bit. It's a lot more versatile from a move pool standpoint, and it can run a Life Orb. I think Keldeo, you have to choice it.
Hey now, you're
You're
not
an
taking
all-star.
into account the physical Keld set with Sword of Stance Aqua
Go
Jet.
suck a dick.
Poison Jab.
Can Zam do that?
Excuse me,
Hold
on,
first
I don't think
off,
so.
suck a dick.
No, hold on. That's a legitimate stat. All right, we saw that in the GBA.
The
That means it's
GBA is
real.
not legitimate anymore.
Just because we saw
Hey,
it doesn't
we're
make
already
it
still
real.
in flames. That's how we get our sweet ad revenue. Okay, but real talk. We talked a lot about his first 6. That's fine. We talked a little bit about Crocodile and Alakazam, but Frost, Last Line, and Sneasel.
No, yeah, his
I
bottom.
personally defend
like
any one of those
Frostless.
picks.
I like Frost
I-
Last. like-
Frostblast is a great lead
By the way,
spiker with Thunderwave and
like
Destiny
the same
Bond.
temperature in there.
Thunderwave off the bat, get a couple layers
Because the
up,
door
take
is
them
open.
out when you're going down.
I do like Frost Last. I'll admit that. And I'll defend Linoon because it's at least a good normal type, like for an NU. But then you have Sneasel. Why? Why?
I don't like
Alright.
Sneasel.
He had his
See-
Dark type already. He had his Ice type already, and he decided, let me get Sneasel for no reason whatsoever. There was no reason whatsoever to pick that up.
I kind of agree with that. It's pretty redundant. It's not a bad mom, but it's not going to do a whole lot here. He already has faster things, and he has dark types and ice types, so.
He could have gotten a better meme. He could have gotten the Alolan Graveler.
Well,
Yeah.
No, we
Like one
couldn't.
Graveler,
No.
that nice boom.
Oh, a Alolan Graveler.
It's
Yeah.
a beast.
Wait,
Okay.
Not Golem, Graveler.
you have not grabbed that?
No, Golem was taken by someone else.
A Lolum?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Golem was taken by someone else.
Was Golem taken? Is that
It
why
was
we're
taken by
talking about
Thomas.
Graveler?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see that now. There it is.
He could have grabbed
But we'll
the
get back to
Golem version,
Thomas
though.
in like a long time.
Anyway,
Uh,
letter grade?
Well, actually, hold up. I just want to get final thoughts. Anyone?
No.
All right.
Those
I mean, I think he put together a pretty nice team overall. It'll be exciting to see what he does with the split.
I think those
His core is
first
very
6
good.
months
Coming
are
off
just
his win.
disgusting. Like
His
Mega
core is
Venusaur covers for
plural are very good.
Celesteela so well.
Yeah.
I think his cores and his support are both great. I'm not sure how both synergize together, but I definitely see a lot of potential in this team.
All right. Final letter grades. Nando.
I'll give it like a C plus, honestly.
C plus. Okay.
Yeah.
You are salty about that Dragonite, aren't you?
I am. Actually, no. Wait, no, I'll give it a B minus. I'll rank it around the same as Alex's, honestly. Yeah.
Bobby.
I give it a B. I think Celesteela's the star, and I think it really is going to take attention away from some really underrated things like Dragonite and Keldeo.
I'm gonna go before Tickle since I know he's looking at weaknesses right now. I'm gonna personally give this one an A minus, just because I feel Celesteela Dragonite is way too good of an offensive core, and then he does have the defense in Sylveon, Arcanine, Mega Venusaur. So I feel like given enough like leeway to use his mons, he'll win a bunch of matches.
And I mean, we really didn't talk about it that much, but Celesteela is such a good mon.
Should have been banned, Nando.
Yeah, I know it should have been banned. Don't talk to me about that. Fuck Patty. You see, it was all part of his master
This is
plan.
why.
You see, it was all part of his master plan. He was the deciding vote, and he was like, "Oh yeah, no, don't ban Celesteela. It's not good enough." First rounds it, motherfucker.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this team a B plus because I feel like it has the good cores and it has the good sweeping potential, but these mons don't necessarily lead toward giving Dragonite or Celesteela the chance to set up.
Yeah, that's one thing he did lack as a Bolt turn user.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a B plus. Solid
You
team.
can click Baton Pass with Sylveon, but that's about it.
I mean, would you even bring the Baton Pass Sylveon? Because it requires all 4 moves.
I
Yeah.
would.
Like
If I had Dragonite Celesteela, I would.
All right, fair.
All right.
Moving
Mike
on,
Burke.
Mike Burke.
This draft, I really think derailed quickly.
Yeah, agreed. I feel he kind of got back up when he got for Alligator Excadrill, and then I feel Mega Bennett was alright, and then he just went for Guzzler just because he had the points, and there was no reason for it. That's it.
Yeah.
I like Feraligatr and I like Primarina. I do not like Feraligatr and Primarina.
Yeah,
Yes.
agreed. I just don't like Primarina in general.
I don't know. I feel like
It's got really good special stats.
Yeah, the thing hits like a motherfucker on the special side, but I mean,
But that's all it does.
yeah,
Like,
that is true.
if you're not running the specs Primarina set, you're not running Primarina right.
Is Primarina a UU pick or?
it's
It's a
BL.
UU.
Oh wait,
No, we
move
moved it
down?
to UU.
We moved it down.
Yeah.
It's UU.
I think it's definitely not a BL.
It was BL.
Talk
we
to Ben.
were like, oh, Liquid Voice is good.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
talk
back
about
up.
it.
Didn't get drafted.
Magearna and Necrozma's good.
Magearna Necrozma is good. I do not like the Axis Speed, especially after Necrozma.
I just don't like the action speed in general. I feel like it's not a good mon. Because, like, yeah, it gets up the Stealth Rock and Spikes, then it dies, and then it gets, like, removed. It doesn't matter at that point. Like, I feel that it needs a lot of support to be working well, and I don't think that there's any mon on this team that supports it well, aside from maybe Guzzlord of all things.
I think the jury's out on Superior this gen. I really haven't seen a lot of Gen 7 Serp.
Yeah, I haven't seen Gen 7 Serp ever.
I've seen
I-
it a few times.
I tried to run it with Sub Leech Seed, and it was like, it wasn't bad, because it was paired with Tapu Bulu, but he doesn't have Tapu Bulu, and that's where I feel like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
His fire weakness is not one that I enjoy. I mean, I guess, yes, he does have Guzzlord and Primarina and Feraligatr, but he's not going to bring 2 of those mons.
Yeah. I think that's one of my biggest problems with the 2 water starters is he really could have used a good fire type to complete that core, and he just didn't get it.
I don't think he also got a normal type. Correct me if I'm wrong. So he has no ghost immunity. I mean, and once again, yeah, he does have the Guzzlord, but that's it. And he's not going to bring the Guzzlord.
Wait, you say that Choice Specs Primarina is the only thing, but what about that sweet, sweet Light Clay Primarina, though? It's tanky enough to get up both Reflect and Light Screen.
But Magearna and Deoxys Speed both do that better. And Volbeat, for that matter.
Volbeat only gets life. Or
I feel like
Wait, when
if
did
Mike
Alex get
made
in
some
here? What the
waivers,
hello.
Hey,
Oh,
Alex.
welcome, Alex. Alex, quickly, give a ranking on Louis Patrick. Not yourself, because, no, and we're
Out of 10.
Are we
10 out of 10
recusing
for me.
ourselves?
Yeah, we're gonna recuse ourselves from each one because
Oh,
we're
no.
biased.
nah,
Well,
fuck
that's
you
really
guys.
too
I'm gonna
bad.
argue and tell you guys why I'm the best.
Well,
What
no,
type?
we're council. We're gonna mute you. Fuck off.
Yeah.
What type of?
So
ranking?
Louis, what would you give a letter grade?
A letter grade?
Yeah.
Is it like the new letter grading system? So
Well, no, just like
A plus B, B plus, whatever.
let me look at it.
All right, we'll just keep talking about Mike,
I mean,
and then give final thoughts.
All right. Speaking of final thoughts, do we have much more to say about Mike?
I will say that I feel that his mix between physical and special attackers are pretty well balanced. Like he has McGinnon and Krozma for setup sweepers on the physical side. I mean, the special side. And yeah, he gets that superior, I guess. And then physical, he has for Alligator Exadrill. And then Mega Bandit's a nice physical attacker, I guess. But as we were talking about earlier, Bobby, it's really just there to status something in the Destiny bond.
Yeah, I don't like Mega Bandit.
It's a good value pick. It's a BL.
Yeah.
I could see the reason to pick it up. I wouldn't personally. Final grades. I'm going to give this one a C.
I concur. Also a C. Good things. He can make waivers, but not where it needs to be at the moment.
Really, I'm gonna have to give her like a B+.
You're going to give Mike a B+ or Louis? Oh, Louis. Okay.
Louis.
Patrick?
All right.
I'm looking.
This is going to be a clusterfuck.
Oh yeah.
Nando and Tickle want to give Mike a letter grade while Alex is looking.
Patrick's team is actually so good.
It is kind of.
I would give Mike
I gotta
C
agree.
plus,
by
I
the way.
guess.
A B+ or D+?
C plus.
C+. Okay.
I agree with that. C+.
On Mike.
Yeah.
All right. What do you have on Patrick?
I don't know. Probably like an A-A.
A-. Okay. Generous. Nando, is he still in here? No. Okay. Well, we'll just skip Nando.
Still concussed, name spelled with one N.
You sack of shit. Finish it.
One N.
Fuck you.
Wait, Nando, Mike, real quick. Yep, he's back. He's gone again.
All right.
Oh, fucking
Quinn.
Nando.
Quinn
Quinn.
has to install.
Oh, hold up there. He has Weeva. Weeva means does not stall.
Levi fits on a stall team.
That's true. Pursuit, ABR stall. Good times. I don't know. I feel Mega Sceptile was an odd pick, but it does balance out his ground and electric weakness, so that's cool.
It also gives him some speed, which other than Weavile, he really doesn't have at all.
Yeah.
I'd argue Jirachi maybe, but yeah, you're right.
I mean, Jirachi and Zapdos are 100. It's decent, not spectacular. Everything
Mm-hmm.
else is terribly slow.
I feel his speed tiers are rather lacking, because you outspeed Jirachi Zapdos, and then you have Mach Punch and Ice Shard or something like that, and then you just win
Yeah.
with a good setup sweeper. Infernape gives this team hell.
Jirachi and Zapdos are mons that allow this team to go between being a pretty balanced / bulky team to going full stall if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not run often.
I mean, I don't care for Mega, or actually, I don't care for any of the last 3 picks, but
No, Granbull is a
Granbull's good.
fairy type, especially with Intimidate. It gets Seal Bell, Thunderwave.
I do agree with that.
Good.
And does it get Wish too, right?
It gets what?
It gets
does
Wish,
not get
right?
Wish.
I think it does, actually.
Someone look that up.
I got it.
I really like Bronzong, especially as a screen setter.
No.
Yeah,
no.
Bronzong's a beast.
Granbull does not get Wish.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
that-
shame.
That would be fucking stupid.
And I mean,
Well,
with
that kind of drops
Bronzong,
my rating on it a little bit. Oh, I guess he does have Umbreon and Jirachi both having Wish, so it's it's not that big of a loss.
no.
Jirachi has Healing Wish too.
Jirachi does have Healing Wish and regular Wish, so and Toxapex is just so dumb.
Toxapex is a sack of shit, and I'm just annoyed that his team has both. That his team has Toxapex and Umbreon. And honestly,
The real-
Zapdos actually can turn that into a scarily defensive wall core.
The real steal though is Sovali, because any weakness he might have, he fixes immediately.
So
Yeah.
that's why it's so good.
It's a sleeper.
I've yet to see Savali use
I'm
Savali yet.
not sure.
I would disagree with you there.
I would definitely fighting Sovali. Done.
Fighting Sovali?
Fighting Sovali.
It's a good mon. They're good dogs, Brent. Final thoughts and ratings. Anyone else
Oh, this is a
wanna?
pretty good team, Bront.
It's a good team.
What?
I would
Quinn
say
Wait,
playing like
Wait,
he
how's
has
he
been
gonna try
playing.
and win with this team?
How can who?
How does he win with this team? Like, what is the game
He
plan with
wins-
this team other than
Toxpax and
stall?
Umbreon stall things, and Jirachi
Set
and
up
Zapdos
T-spikes.
kill things.
No, I think it's
Wild
just
chips things.
balance. Just
Like a
straight
set up
balance.
gets things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
Set up T-spikes,
balanced
bring
team.
It's a
Scarfarachi,
good
and win.
team.
Actually, he doesn't really have like a good Z-move abuser, but Jirachi kind of fits the role.
Weavile can do it. And, I mean, yeah, Jirachi has the Z
Z Happy Hour. Yeah, I mean, if I was him, I just probably would just run Bandit or something like that.
Hype train.
Get some
Hype
good
Train,
ways.
Bobby knows firsthand how much damage the Hype Train does.
Yeah, fuck that.
Chugga, chugga,
Choo,
chugga, chugga,
choo.
chugga.
I'll start this off. I'm gonna give Quinn my A.
A
Yeah.
full A.
Full
A
A.
minus.
Ooh.
Sceptile's not that bad. He could have gotten a lot worse. Alex is giving it
not.
an A minus. Bobby.
I think I agreed. A minus, really balanced.
Mm-hmm. Nando.
A minus.
Tickle.
I was gonna give it a flat B.
Flat B.
Tickle,
Okay.
what is the A? Is it just
Himself
your
is the-
team?
No, I'm not. I wouldn't even. I don't think. I don't know.
We'll get to
None,
Tickle.
none
We'll
of the
get to
teams are
Tickle.
perfect. Yeah.
Here comes the
Perfect is an A plus. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, none of the teams deserve an A plus.
hey, my team deserves an A. No, I'm kidding. Zach.
Nando and I went back and forth debating this. I really like this team.
I think
I love
Zach is
Zach's team.
it's average. It's almost exactly what I'd say about Quinn's, except I'd say it's slightly worse.
Look at
I'm gonna have to disagree. Hold up.
Look at
I feel Zach's team is very good up until Rotom H, and then he picked it back up with Muck Flygon Shaman, and then he dropped it again.
What's
Like,
wrong
he's
with
good.
Rotom H?
I like
H. Rotom H fits no role on this team when you already have a Thundurus and a Finny.
Yeah, like Thundurus can
It's
use Incinerate. Like I don't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this team can Volt Turn for days.
It can really just Volt Switch for days. It doesn't Volt Turn. Unless you want to bring
Flygon
Mew.
turn.
Flygon.
Scissor.
Flygon, Mew.
Oh, I forgot he has
Scizor.
Scissor. Whoops. You don't run
Yeah.
turn on Mew. You don't run
Primate?
turn on Mew.
Just Primate can two-turn, right?
Primeape
If he
gets
brings
U-turn.
Primeape at all, I will be stunned.
Really?
Dude,
Primeape is a good NU.
mon.
Yeah, I was gonna
Primeape's
say.
Primeape's a good NU, sure. But look at his first 7 picks and tell me he doesn't bring those Mons every week. Or maybe even 8 picks, because Shaman's good too.
Shaman,
Trick Rodham with a scarf.
Shaman, but ran out of points.
I am not a huge fan of Shaman in the league format.
I hate
Yeah.
Really?
him. I hate
Shaman's
him.
really underrated, is what I feel. Because, like,
Okay, but like,
yeah, you.
when was the last
he-
time a Shaman was even used?
Well, or
Or
just
used
used at all?
well.
No, I mean just used at all. Like,
Well, Jared didn't use it because Jared. I don't know if got drafted the season before that.
I had it either spring or summer last year,
Yeah, but those aren't good
and I
seasons.
used it a little bit.
Shame.
I don't know.
I mean, it'd be interesting to see if he can use it well, but I just don't see it happening.
I feel
I
he could
just
use
don't
it
think it
bulky
does a
Shaman
whole
well.
lot.
No, I feel like it could be a really good Leech Seed user. And, like, it really just comes down to what does Zach want to do with it. Because Shaman's a versatile enough Mon to the point where he can fit most of the rules he might need. Like a Scarf Mon, it fits that. Specs Mon, it fits that. Bulky Mon, it fits that. Like, it really just depends on where does Zach want to go with it.
And why are you hating on Dusknoir? Dusknoir's good.
Dusclops is better.
yeah, no,
Dusclops
Dusclops is better
is
for his
better.
team because like, that's the only Mon
It's
that
better
would
in
take
general.
a knockoff. Like, no other Mon on his team cares if it takes a knockoff.
Yeah, Caesar especially. And
Mew doesn't want to take it.
Mew doesn't want to take it, but it's a Mew
Are you
that doesn't
kidding?
give a fuck, honestly.
Are you kidding? Mew is so bulky, you can take any knockoff. Weavile, yum.
And
Weavile's probably coming close to killing.
Yeah, and then it gets the vacuum. Yeah, wait, Mew gets vacuum wave. What do you mean coming close to killing? It don't
Boom,
matter.
gone. Fuck.
Gone.
Speaking of Mew, I hope Zach runs Munium Z at some point. I just want to see it.
Ooh, the
When Ben
psychic
brought it
terrain.
once.
God bless.
So he can stop that scissor bullet punch right in its tracks. Brilliant.
Hey.
That's good
Final
point.
thoughts and rating. Anyone?
B+.
I
I'll say
give this an A minus.
Actually, I wouldn't even give
I'll say Flygon's weak right now.
I would
Flygon
say
is
it's
bad.
B, fuck it.
I'd give this team a B as well.
Yeah.
A.
It has the tools. Zach has to use it well.
A.
A.
Right?
All
I'm
right.
thinking probably B plus B,
I'm kidding.
somewhere in there.
I'm gonna go B.
All right.
A minus.
Nando, go ahead and move yourself.
I'm just not gonna talk. I want to hear it though.
All right.
Yeah, I agree. We should
Uh,
just hear it.
Nando sniped Volcarona. Scumbag. Scumbag. He sniped Volcarona from literally every other team that was about to draft. Nando's team is good. I'm just gonna say it right now.
It's good.
It is very good. Like I've never seen Shuckle Fortress used, and I never wanted to see it used, and I didn't realize how much I hate this core until right now. It's like the perfect hazard core.
Well, alright, see, the thing is, I think his fat shit core of type Null Aloma Mola, passing those switches over to Null.
Yeah.
And Fortress Shuckle, the fat core is going to be a bitch to deal with.
Not to
And
mention-
the way that it sets up for pretty much just Kartana and Mimikyu.
Don't forget Lando T.
Is-
Lando T is a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lander's is very versatile.
I mean,
Because they've got
yeah,
everything.
it really can be. I
You got
feel
Jolteon
like-
with some speed.
I'm not sure. Jolteon seems fairly wasted to me.
Jolteon is a wasted pick, and I think Nando knows that himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing that I
I
will
just-
say
Lantern.
is that he does have 4 rock setters, so that's stealing 4 rock setters from other people, which is important to note.
One
No.
thing though is, other than Diance's Magic Bounce, his only way to get rid of hazards is Fortress.
Yeah.
Kartana gets defog.
Oh well, yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Kartana's not gonna
Kartana's gonna
defog.
use defog.
Kartana's never gonna defog. So.
Bet.
Scarf defog is a legitimate set, and like if he wants to clear the field for Volcarona to sweep, he can do it very easily. Honestly, I feel the real sleeper on this team, which is ironic because this mon should never be slept on, is Lando T. Just because he's got it so late, and it just wins. Like this is what Zach's 7th round should have been.
And he didn't have the
Yeah,
points
yeah.
for it.
It doesn't matter if you don't have the points; you should have gotten it anyways, and then picked up a bunch of NUs. You don't need points, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
No, he literally did not have the point.
You don't need points, as we've seen by Mike. Speaking of which, Mike has to drop Hitmonlee, so just ignore that mon entirely.
Yeah.
Back to Nando. Final thoughts, anyone?
It's a good team. And he
Good
has Megan Diancie again.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a baton passer. He's not going to like that.
Does he really have
I
a-
asked, Nando was
I
saying
do
some things
feel-
to me before this video, and I asked him, are you literally incapable of not running setup? And he responded, yes.
I feel Diancie is a little weak on this team. I feel that there was
Yeah. I
That was
also
better.
kind of agree. I'm not sure how much
He's not
Diance's gonna
going
be
to put
doing
in the
for this
work
team.
that it did with
with
this.
a ball beat on a team, yeah. Or like Illumized, whatever. Yeah.
Like Mega Diancie is looking like kind of one of the worst mons on this team, which is weird.
Yeah, because Mega Diancie is a beast. When just ignore Bobby, but like when you have a Mimikyu with sticky webs, Kartana with sticky webs, Volcarona with sticky webs, Lando T with sticky web support.
Because Kartana's going to run sticky webs.
No, with sticky web support from
Oh.
Shuckle.
Is it just me, or do you guys feel like Volcarona feels off on this team too?
It's a little out of place, a
And-
little.
That is the 3rd bug type on his team, but at the same time, it doesn't take away from the team in any way. Because like
I don't think it takes away. You mentioned the issue with hazard removal, so that could come into play. I'm a proponent of every team having a hard-hitting fire type, so that fits that role, obviously.
yeah,
True.
you would with your Entei.
It doesn't have
Great.
to be Entei, but it's usually Entei.
Great. I'm
for
gonna give
me.
this team a B because Jolteon is just really a turnoff.
You're giving it a B because of one thing.
Yeah,
could
well,
do-
when that one thing was such a wasted pick, there's so many good RUs, and then there's also the fact that not only will you have to drop Jolteon in the following weeks, also Mega Diancie just feels odd. Volcarona, like they said, feels odd. Kartana, I mean, yeah, kind of broken, but at the same time, you have to use it well.
Kartana's gonna fuck shit up on the webs though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do agree with that.
That's true. I don't know. I'm a bit of a hypocrite to talk, but there just seems to be no. So I think I give it a B as well, even though it's chock full of threats.
Hmm
I'd give
I
it a
think-
B+.
I give this team a B plus or A minus because I mean it looks a little misfit together, but I know it's gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
I'm just
think
a
that's
generous
fair.
grader.
I mean, apparently Tickle's giving it a B plus as well, so you're fine. Nando's
plus,
not going
A
to give it a
minus.
rating because we know he gave himself an A. Jacob.
I mean, if I had Dragonite, I'd totes give myself an A.
I think Landorus team
Like,
is better
if I had a
than
Dragonite, I would totally give this team an A. Like, God,
I agree with
T is
Alex. I
better
think
than-
Lando T is better,
Okay.
but whatever.
I
It's
just,
your-
I just don't think it is. Not with a Lola Mola.
Were you planning on
Jacob-
getting Dragonite instead of Volcarona? Oh no, wait! You could have gotten Dragonite. You can't even complain.
Well, yeah, but I
Yeah,
didn't
you
think
can.
anyone was gonna fucking draft Dragonite until like the 6th round.
Well, that's your fault, isn't it, Jacob?
I mean, yeah,
That's how the draft
I
works.
mean, it
I
is
don't-
my
I
fault,
honestly-
but still.
I don't know what to think of Jacob's team, except for Mega Medicham. I don't see anything. I mean,
Ash
Ash
Ninja?
Ninja can do a lot of damage, but there's
Darmanitan,
just
Mandibuzz, Gengar, Minior,
Mandibuzz, no.
Minior, Minior's one of
Minior.
the best mons in the game.
He had that thing last split, and it just did not work out for him.
No, that's where you're
It was
wrong.
one.
Minior
I
was
guess
the one
not.
mon that got him wins.
Meteor saved him 3 games.
Yeah, Minior
Yeah.
was the only reason that
Really?
he was able to win, which is just
Yeah.
like sad. But
Well, I mean, he was memeing for the most part, but yeah, it was kind of sad.
Also, I love the Azel pickup.
The Azo pickup was slept on.
He has a good defog user, a super powerful firewall breaker. He
Mhm.
gets Gengar as well. Ash Ninja is good.
And he finally made the general rule of thumb, and he picked up walls. He had Mandibuzz, P2, and Quagsire all walls with recovery, which is important because he's never done this ever.
I kind of feel like Rotom Cut could have been switched for something else, but it's still good.
If it's his grass type,
It does. But he
And
has 60 points left.
this is true. This is where I feel that Azelf was kind of wasted because he could have picked up an OUB for that point.
Oh, he could have. But what was left?
I have no idea. That's my problem.
I was kind of late in the draft. Were there any good OUBs left at that
I
point?
want to see the
Manazone's
free
still on the board.
Port PZ is still on the board.
Yeah, PZ would have been an
Really?
excellent pickup.
PZ,
PV and P2 on the same
Tornadus
team.
TE,
No, Tornadus he's been
4-2
taken.
was
that was
taken.
taken. Magnazone,
Zone would have been
That
nice.
was replacement.
Gothitelle,
Yeah, Goth would have been amazing on this team. I feel if-
Conquistador, and Buzzwole.
No, we could honestly stop it at Goth. Imagine this team like Mega Medicham with Goth. With Goth
That's so
stall.
good.
Yeah, that's just
True.
and then it's not even just Mega Medicham. Get Greninja with Goth stall, Gengar with Goth stall, Darmanitan with Goth stall. Yeah, it's just really hard to beat. I don't know. Maybe he'll make a waiver, but until then, I don't feel
We
comfortable.
never know. He is the
team.
worst.
And
That's
he has
true.
the points to do it too.
He has the points. He has the potential. I don't know. It really just depends on is Jacob gonna give this his A game? Because when Jacob goes in, he can stand toe to toe with the best of us sometimes. But if
Sometimes.
if he slacks, I don't know if he'll even make playoffs or
Other times he
Like,
can lose to a
win.
chicken.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, when he played Ethan, he played himself.
Jacob has been consistently the most erratic player in the league.
He has been consistently the most inconsistent player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my inconsistencies usually over longer stretches.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
Like I'll be
entire
good for a
season
long
playing
time and then
poorly.
tank for a long time.
Like Bobby will go an entire season playing poorly. Jacob just somewhere in the middle of the season he'll just start tanking like a champ.
I just, God, why does he have Rotom Cut and still have 60 leftover points? That's just not okay.
I feel the Rotom Cup with pickup was good, honestly.
Yeah,
I
I like the Regirock pick too.
I mean I'm not a fan, but it's his only NU.
Yeah.
Rock's pretty good.
I'm gonna give this team a. I'm gonna give this team a C plus just because it's Jacob and he's inconsistent. But I feel he has the tools to succeed, especially if he picks up Gothitelle.
I'm gonna look at his weaknesses. quick.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing
It
to
has-
pick up. I
he could
It has
drop
one of the
I
fucking
also
Rotom
give
Rotom
this
Cut
team a
to
C
Gothitelle.
plus.
I think, right? Is Rotom Cut RU?
Rotom Cut is RU.
Oh no, off by 20 points. Shame. But still, he could get a BL for that.
Probably.
Or
What?
unless that's his only BL.
What the heck?
Well, no, like, okay, what?
He has Gengar.
He could totally get rid of Rotom Cut for, actually, fuck it, Haxorus.
I would not pick up another
Nah, I
physical
thought
attacker
Haxorus was
with this team.
drafted.
Haxorus
Oh, it
was
wasn't
drafted by who?
actually. No, it wasn't. I take that back.
Yeah.
Immediately rescinded for Gyarados.
Wishy-washy!
Although, now that we know about that rule with Gyarados and Mega Gyarados, he might pick up Haxorus instead. Who knows?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought everyone knew about that rule, but all right.
I didn't.
Like,
Letter grades for Jacob? Any
C.
outstanding?
I gave it a C.
Like an
I give it a C plus. Nana gives it a
D
C.
for Rotom Cut.
Yep.
C for Rotom Cut. Bobby,
He needs a good waiver.
what do you wait on?
Bonds.
All right, Ben Schluter. First two picks for Ben, Heatran and Rotom Wash. That is a really good core.
That
I
is
will
the-
say right now, Ben has the best Fire Water Grass core. Anyone can fight me on that.
Decidueye? What?
Decidueye is the best. Well, it's third best.
Python, you have Zardex, Tangrowth, Milotic.
Noel
But
has Bulu,
Decidueye
Victini,
is so
Gyarados.
slept on. No, Decidueye is so slept on. Let me explain. Let me teach you guys, right?
This is
SD
what's
Baton
good.
Pass, Nasty Flap Baton Pass, U-Turn, Leech Seed, Defog. This mon is the ultimate support.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Cool.
I kind of like the Spirit Shackle SD set, but other than that,
I mean, you could, and that's the thing though. You can run it as a regular attacker, you can run it as a support, or you can run it as a special attacker, or you can run it as a Pokemon because it has the bulk to do so. It has Leech Seed and Synthesis. Like Ben can do anything he wants with this.
I like Blastoise and Florges together.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think the
You-
problem with this team is that there's only, what, 2 physical attackers at best? And that's Decidueye and
Ben-
Lucario, because I don't count Gliscor as a physical attacker.
I do. SD Gliscor slept on.
Low, fuck
There's a
you.
lot of
But,
Bro, you switch in Gliscor on a Toxic from Florges, right, or Rotom Wash, and then you SD and Flying EMZ. GG. Game over.
yeah, totally.
It's slept on.
Toads. Toads. When Ben brings that, fuck, what would I do? I'll give
Cry.
someone a
Very-
genuine compliment.
I'm
mean, you
very
might
curious
have
to
to.
see how Ben will use Mega Alakazam.
I agree. Also, Musharna, because he said he has a lot of plans for that.
Oh, he has,
and I
he
love
has
that.
some fire shit planned. Honestly, listening to it, I'm like, oh man, I'd hate to play him.
Hmm.
this
I-
team looks very balanced and very Ben. I have no doubts that Ben is going to have an easy time playing this because this is exactly what he likes and this is
Yes.
exactly what he's been doing for a long time.
I completely agree.
if there's one mon I feel he will have struggles with, it is going to be Alakazam.
Yeah.
Because as much as I love Alakazam, he's so used to Mega Venusaur that like it's going to be he's going to have to adjust for his time.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think Mega Exam is that hard to use, but
Oh, it's not hard at all to use. Like it's one of the easiest mons to use, but he's going to have to adjust to the fact that he's not using a bulky Mega anymore.
Nuances to Mega Alakazam that will make it a much better mon that if you're just playing it wantonly.
Also, if he ever places Bobby, I don't know if that happens. Mega
Week
Alakazam.
1.
Yeah, okay. It traces your Beast Boost from Nihilego and wins. Have fun.
true.
It does the Bobby thing.
You really think I'm gonna bring Nihilego against this team?
You better not.
That would be so
Hey, how else are
I
we
mean-
gonna kill Florges?
Oh, he's got you there. Because, you know, who
We should-
doesn't get gunk shot. We're not going to talk about prep, though. No, we're not doing this. Not today.
I'm not gonna
Let-
talk
let it
about my plans for
grades for
Ben
Ben.
because Ben's going to watch this and
Oh, Ben's not gonna fucking watch a 2-hour-long video that's gonna come out 3 weeks after the fact. Fuck off.
True. True.
Fuck off.
yeah, alright, fine.
Letter grade.
Oh,
I'm
letter
going to
grade?
give this A minus because Heliolisk is a beast, and that's the only reason it gets the A minus in my book. So it would be B plus.
Heliolisk is the only thing that was on my draft list that I didn't get, and I'm salty about that.
I'll give
Tickle's
this
used
team
to
a
getting-
B plus.
too.
Yeah. B plus.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling. This team, I just look at it and I see how it's going to work. And
Yeah.
I think that deserves a solid A minus, and maybe a B plus. I don't know. It's somewhere in that range. It's a good
I'm
team
going
for
A
sure.
minus.
I'm gonna
Alex
give
is
it
A minus.
B+ because of what Nando said, the lack of physical presence on the attacking side.
All I'm saying is you're sleeping on Gliscor. Also, you're sleeping on that physical
Alright.
Mega Alakazam with counter. All right.
No, he's gonna bring it. Well, Psyshock though. Psyshock.
You're right. You're right.
Count.
Nah, fuck it.
Sam
no, it's gonna be
Swanson,
Kyurem.
the
Oh, wait, I
commissioner
totally
himself.
forgot. Kyurem's the base 680 mon. It's gonna fuck everything up, dude.
670, 660 actually.
Kirim doesn't have physical attacks aside from Outrage.
That's true. Sam Swanson, holy ice weakness.
Holy, I think it's 128. 128.
Like, let's see.
That's
there's
absurd.
There's Lando, Togekiss, Walucha, Mantine's neutral, Nidoqueen, Xatu, Mega Ampharos, Roselia. I don't
Keep
know.
in mind, Marowak resists. Marowak is his only resist.
Oh well,
Yeah.
Thick Fat Mamoswine. Also,
He's not
technically
running
resist.
thick fat Mamoswine.
I know,
Why
but
do you
it,
keep saying that?
it technically can resist.
Also, to be fair,
Dude, if
Nancy
you're
is
that
so
weak
close.
to ice, you might just be running thick fat mammoth swine, to be honest.
Even if you were to run thick fat Mamoswine, it doesn't save you from the fact that most ice types get fighting coverage.
Yeah.
Have fun.
No, this team is just,
the-
it's so incredibly weak to ice. It's like, it's just impressive. Like, I don't...
I think that we're
Yeah.
like,
I
you
think
have
we're
to be
sleeping on it though.
thinking about it when you draft this team.
That aside, the Coco Ampharos play is pretty good.
Yeah. No, I mean...
Coco
if-
Halucha as well, good as well.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That
The
electric
bullshit that he's
seed.
pulling. fuck
Immediate
that.
unburden.
Yeah.
If there's one,
Damage with that, I'll give him that. I
If there's
wasn't
one
going to
place
give
I
him
think
that
he
at the
falls-
time, but
it's going to be the fact that he's setting up electric terrain for his Togekiss, Halucha, and Mantine to all die to Thunderbolts.
And
That
Xatu.
is also true.
And Xatu.
And Xatu. Okay, will he even
And-
bring Xatu? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
And
No.
they don't even get the effect.
Yeah,
of
Sam was also talking some
Yeah.
mad smack about Rosario. Like, she was talking
Rosalia.
about Rosario. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rosalia at the draft. And I just don't see that.
Rosalia's not good.
I agree, but at the same time, it's Swan, so he might just bring it just to spite us. Like, that's what he did with Volcanion every week.
Dude, I would be okay with that. Easy kill.
Fair.
Agreed.
I feel like this team's only, like, okay, the team that he's gonna bring is gonna be Lando, Tapu Koko, Walucha, Mega Ampharos, Mamoswine, and I would
Marowak.
say,
He
yeah,
loves his
Marowak.
Mantine.
That's the team.
He loves his Mantine.
He loves it. You
Mantine's
don't bring
gross.
Mantine along with Tapu Koko. That's,
I do.
He does it all the time, literally.
God, that's so, I just,
Yeah, it's Sam. What do you expect?
this
If there's one
team-
thing I will say, he does have 4 electric immunities, and 3 of them are ground types, so that's probably where this ice type weakness comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, Swan, no!
Wait,
Yeah.
what's the last one?
You have like 4 weaknesses. to
Lando
it.
Eye, Marowak, Mamoswine, and then Marowak is the electric immunity
Yeah.
with Lightning Rod.
Well, Lando, I, Nidoqueen,
Oh,
Marowak,
Nidoqueen,
Mamoswine.
yep.
Yeah.
Nidoqueen.
Nidoqueen was a sleeper as well.
But
Nidoqueen,
Hey,
I think Nidoqueen is a great league pick with its great special coverage here for Life Orb, as well as being a stealth wrecker and a T-spike setter.
And we didn't even talk about Nidoking on Louis' team. Like, that's just a good mon.
Yeah, no, I've always been a big Nidoking fan.
Nidoking and Queen are both good.
I like Nidoqueen better.
Yes.
Okay,
I agree.
What are you gonna give this?
I like King better just because it's power, but
I'm gonna give this
I agree, I
team.
like King.
I'm gonna give. No, I don't.
I have to give it a C. That ice weakness is just so fucking rough because nothing comes into that ice beam, dude.
No.
yeah.
I give it a C as well.
I'm gonna give it a B minus because I see this thing's offensive potential. Like,
Ugh, but
It's
If-
not-
okay, wait, you're
not-
gonna
If
give this
Sam-
thing a B
if
minus,
Sam
but you
had-
gave Louis a C?
yeah, no, you're right. I was grading hard at the beginning, but all right. See, if he has the momentum in his corner, he's gonna do big damage. But once it flips on him, if the opponent has a single ice type mon or just ice coverage, he's just gonna get his shit
Doesn't
pushed
Weavile just plow
immediately.
this fucking team?
Does Swan
Right.
play Patrick at all?
Bro, that Weavile.
No, because it's not just Weavile. It's like any mon that gets ice coverage.
Yeah,
Oh, I have.
I would love to just see Weavile pound on Sam though. That'd just be fun.
Who
That'd
has
be
Weavile?
type.
I'm sorry, I meant Sneasel. I want to see Sneasel
Oh,
pound
No,
on
I
Sam.
still okay, but Tickle is
But Quinn has
Cloyster.
Weavile
Cloyster
then,
would just
too.
pound this team into the fucking ground.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't Kieran B as well?
Kirim B, yeah.
Yeah,
Kirim
Kieran B would blow this team apart. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hear him-
what's
hear
his
him
team
blow.
do against this
Guys,
Scarf
let's play more ice type mons.
Avalog. Avalog is about to blow through this team.
Oh my god. Here it comes,
Here is a
boys.
new one.
All right. Thomas Sheehan ends with the most points in the draft, tied with tied with Tickle, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey.
all right. But Thomas Sheehan's more impressive.
You could still
This
totally
team needs a
swap
fire
Go
type.
Lockhart for anything, but yeah, Thomas. I think
Nobody knows.
just the top half of that fucking draft is cancer.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's very good.
I would say the only place where he dropped was Scrafty, because like Scrafty's just not good in this gen. It hasn't been good since fairies were introduced.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
anything
but
with a
like,
four-times
but
fairy,
Thundy, Vaporeon, Ferrothorn is whew.
What's his
He's a-
Firewater Grass Core? Does he not have a fire type? Yeah.
No,
Okay.
if he had a fire type, he would have a very good Firewater Grass core, which
Honestly,
I think that's his biggest problem,
Honestly,
to be
the
honest.
problem with this team, I think, is Scolipede. Because none of
I
those
would-
mons actually need speed. Like,
Well,
know.
I don't think Scolipede is the speed passer, because like keep in
Yeah,
mind.
no, I think Scolipede
he
should just be used as like a SD sweeper, honestly.
that's what he used it as when he had it. He
Oh,
used it as a
yeah.
baton passer 3 times, and then he brought it as like a
I
SD
know, but
nuke.
like he used it 3 times when he had Hoopa U Lando I. That's a bit different. Like,
Fair.
man, don't get me wrong. Like
What do
SD
you
Scoliopede's great, but when you have Hoopa U and Lando I, yeah, it hurts a bit.
I will say
Mm.
Mence
He can
Scolipede
baton pass
Thundy
speed
is
to
very
Ferrothorn.
scary.
Ferrothorn.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
his-
that's true.
Mega Lock and
But-
Thunder.
Oh
Thunder
wait,
Side
no,
is really
I'm
good.
retarded. He's just gonna speed pass into a Lolem Golem, and then it's just gonna sweep.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
Dude, that return though, oh my god, that
Holy
return is
shit, that
hurt.
actually hurt.
He has an 8 times weakness to
Real
fairy
quick
and a
though.
16 times weakness to ice. That
Alex
that
brought
Fuck
this
is
up,
his ice
but
weakness coming from? Oh, Mence.
Trevenant, Swoobat, Elements.
Thunderous.
I go.
Alright, I'm excited to see if Swoobat works or not, because it's just...
No, that's the thing. You pass
I
speed
want to
into
see
the
it happen.
You pass speed
but
into the
I'm-
Swoobat.
Wait,
click Calm
no.
Mind once, gone. It's over. It's stored power. Just
Yeah,
it's over.
dude,
It's gone.
actually, that stored power sweep, oof.
That's stored
Okay,
power.
so I was
Okay,
good.
wait, no. If he just passes a +2 speed to it, that stored power is at base 140.
I was
Yeah.
gonna rank this team really low, but since Nando said that, I'm giving this team the positive B+.
Also,
It can only-
he has,
It can only
he
go
has
up.
really good speed control with Thunder. Thunder Side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
the Prankster T waves.
And Mega Lopunny with that fake out.
Great for which is great for Lopunny.
I give this team a B.
Yeah, Lopunny doesn't have to run speed if you're getting those Thunder Waves in.
This is actually a really good team. It just kind of lacks the fire type.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a B- because the bottom half of this team is very
Yeah.
like
I
Scrappy
would
Hitmonlee,
agree with
Chan,
that.
like a Lolem Golem, Trevenant, Swoobat. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, Trevenant, the Lolem Golem, Swoobat. Oh, but no.
I would say it's only Scrafty because he could have picked up an OUA with that.
I give this team a B because I think
much
Mega Lop is really
Ground
good,
type
and I think
and
people
Trevenant.
will sleep on that.
What did I give this team? A B+? I'm gonna keep it a B+.
Yeah.
I'm going
Tickle?
for the
Alex gives it a B. Tickle.
I'm kind of like B minus
B-.
thinking.
Yeah,
I think the
that's fair.
Trevenant's a little bit wasted too because he could have gotten the fire type there.
Yeah,
for
having
sure.
a second. Well, I mean, it is a spin blocker. I'll give him that.
Man, I'm
True.
still so annoyed that he picked up Vaporeon. That hurt me.
Third round. Huh.
Vaporeon's
Oh.
amazing.
Bay. Bobby, you're not allowed to talk.
Yeah, Bobby's not allowed
All right,
to talk.
fine.
You get the
All right.
occasional comment because that's what I did.
I want to start off because I love Mega Gardevoir.
Mega Gardevoir's a beast.
I
Yeah.
love that mon so much.
If there's one place I think Bobby lacked, it's in his physical attackers. Because, like, he kind of has Hoopa U, but it's better as a special.
What the
He has
Oh,
Entei, Zygarde.
Great physical wall breaker. What do you mean?
What the fuck?
Zygarde
Wait,
is a
did you just-
great
Oh,
pickup
he's
this
lacking
gen.
physical presence. Let me just name 3 of the top hitting physical presence monsters.
I
in the
wouldn't say
fucking
I
league.
wouldn't say Hoopa U is good as a physical attacker. I'd say it's much better as a special attacker. Here's why. It has
Hyperspace
a higher
Fury
special attack.
160 attack.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
170.
it has a higher special attack. First of all, second of all, it can nasty plot up on slower teams. Like I don't know. I'm trying to find a slow team real quick. Hold up, Dan. If he were to face Dan with a nasty plot Hoopa Unbound, that entire team gets wiped.
Until Infernape U-turns on it and it's gone. But we'll
Infernape
that
being a
one in
threat.
Detail.
Bro, you act like Dan knows how to abuse Infernape. Come on. This
You,
man's brought
you
Infernape.
just click
Alright.
U-turn, dude. No,
Alright.
Scizor U-turn. It doesn't fucking matter. Anything.
Scizor
U-turn.
doesn't outspeed.
Where's the Buzzard Fairy at?
Bobby
Bullshit,
still has
Scizor.
3.
Fast
Bobby still
Scizor,
has
fuck
two
it.
on to
Who
the
cares?
game.
Fast Scizor doesn't outspeed. What are you talking about? So his
And he
base
has
speed is
Go-Go.
65.
Hitmontop Mach Punch. That
That
was
doesn't
used
kill.
last. No, that was used in the Winter Split. It straight killed.
That doesn't kill. Maybe after a couple hyperspace period
It did
drops.
like
Yeah.
50%.
Yeah, after a hyperspace period drops.
No, it did
And
like
it was
70.
saturation.
Wait, no, I'm looking up this calc. Fuck you guys.
No, who cares? Okay, it doesn't matter.
No, it totes not.
Doesn't
Alright.
Pokemon get
I
default?
think Go-Go is a real shit pick.
I disagree, Gogo. It's the best NU.
Fuck you. I think
love
Slacking's
Go-Go.
also a shit. pick.
Go-Go is
Yes.
real bad.
Slaking was a good pick, and it's always has been.
You
Yeah, I'm
fucking-
also not a fan of Slacking in the league.
This team's
but, I
actually
mean,
like surprisingly weak to bug.
that thing's retaliate hits like a motherfucker.
That's why you run Protect.
Yeah,
True.
That's another.
That's always been Slacking's bane in the league. If you're prepping a Slacking, just throw Protect on a couple of things in.
But you really can't run. You can't afford to run Protect
Okay, wait,
on his
Sam?
team.
Wait.
He has
Okay,
too many
wait,
set
wait,
of
wait, wait,
papers.
wait. Whose sound is fucking dying? Like, who was that?
Probably.
God damn it, Bobby.
Bobby, you're not even supposed to be talking. Damn it.
Oh, jeez, everyone's cutting out for me now.
He stole a Polygon. That's the run pick. It doesn't have to deserve to go in the 8th round.
Yeah, Boyan was a great drum. I don't know, just a standard Bobby offense.
Inconvenient.
Bobby. I don't know. This team. I'm not sure if this team looks like Bobby's gonna do well with it. Yeah. Okay.
And then he always has a signature Hante to fall back on, you know? 'Cause, I don't know. Whenever Bobby fails, he throws in Hante. Bobby says he can't get audio. Well, disconnect and reconnect. Oh, he can't hear me, can he?
Good job. You
Oh,
tried.
disconnect and reconnect.
I mean, mine also just fucking died. For some reason.
I mean, can you hear me?
No, I can hear you. I mean, like,
Hmm.
mine was dying.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
God damn it, Bobby.
Well, it doesn't matter. We don't need to hear him talk right now.
Alex's rating and Bobby's rating doesn't matter because it's his team. Tickle?
Does Empoleon get default?
Yes.
I'm feeling B plus here.
BP plus.
No one
Yeah.
answered my question.
I'll give it a B.
Well, yes, we said yes.
Here we go.
Oh, it does. Okay.
There we go. Bobby's back. I'll give it a B.
You give it a B.
I'm gonna go B as well.
All right, I'm gonna give it a B minus. I do feel it's a bit. I feel it's a bit slow for my taste.
My team?
Yeah, like your highest base speed is a base 100, and then Nihilego, but like Nihilego is, it's not good mon.
Okay, you're wrong.
You just-
Lego's like 103, right? Or 104?
103, because it's
Yeah.
faster than Garchomp.
It's in like that troll tier.
Yeah, like literally all of your mons get outsped by like any Scarfer. That's my only complaint.
Goodbye, my sweet friend. Die to Cartana.
Oh yeah, Katana wipes this team off the board.
Nah, Kartana's not doing shit to this team.
Okay, whatever, Bobby. You're not allowed to talk about your team.
Now we're on Tickle.
Tickle, shut up.
Alright, let's hear it, boys.
Anyone else getting like really weird audio?
Tickle
Yeah,
stole
no,
Garchomp
Discord-
from me.
Discord's being real fucky right now. This is
Tickle
gonna-
stole solo from me.
Yeah.
anyway.
Tickle stole Roserade from me.
Oh no.
Tickle stole Golik from me. Even though I didn't want it.
I don't know. I mean, Tickle's team is just pure fucking hazards, and yeah, congrats. That's cancer. But
It's the Tickle standard. He always gets a hazard bunch of mons.
wait. What's
You
his
got
hazard
one
removal?
rabbit spinner.
It's Tentacruel and
Tentacruel.
Cloyster, right?
Swallow gets Tentacruel.
Tentacruel.
Swallow's never going to use defog, let's be honest.
I mean, if you're running that Choice Specs Boomburst variant, maybe you'll just defog one. Hey, wait, Zard Y gets defog. Keep in mind. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
This is a very Tickle team in that there's nothing spectacular, but there's a lot of shit that's just gonna put in good work under the radar.
Objection. Galvantula paired with Garchomp, Breloom, and Zard Y is scary. It's downright frightening. Like, I don't want to face this team week 3.
Good.
Oh, God,
I don't play this team. I don't have to worry about it.
Fuck, I have to play this.
I still don't like Garchomp at OUA.
Once those webs... Garchomp's a good OUA, but once those webs go up, it doesn't even matter if Garchomp's running max speed or not, or Breloom's running max speed or not, or Zard Y's running max speed or not. They can run HP, investment, take hits, and then just wipe your team anyways because they're so strong.
But
it's...
Garchomp's a mediocre OUA. It's a good OUB.
Okay, shut up, Bobby.
Wait, question mark my team? Question mark? Anyway.
I mean, I'm not arguing your team. I'm just saying, like, I don't face you. I face Tickle. And I'm a lot more scared of facing Tickle than I'm facing you because I don't face you at all. Anyways. Bottom half sucked.
Yeah.
I liked Swellow. Cloyster was mad. Roserade was alright. And then Aggron, he keeps getting Aggron despite the fact that he'll never use it. Golurk
the point is to not use it. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like Golurk could definitely be something better when you have 100 points left over. That's just
agreed.
One of my things.
I like Golurk.
You could have gotten an OUB.
Literally can't because I need an NU.
You have Aggron.
Aggrons are you?
Really?
Yeah.
How is Aggron RU?
Who the fuck knows, dude?
It has
Then
4 times
drop
weaknesses.
Aggron, pick up an OUB.
No. You don't get it. You don't get it. Aggron is the mascot of my soul. I need it to ride the bench.
He doesn't have a Lake Spirit, so he's fake news.
Fake
Make him the
news.
Los Angeles Aggrons. Los Angeles Lake Aggron. It's just a really fast Aggron.
The Lake Aggrons.
No, but like...
It's literally just an anchor.
Actually, the Loch Ness Monster made it feel.
Wait, what are the OUAs that are left? Okay, you could... okay, wait. Counter argument?
Azu, Starmie, and something else.
Wait, no. You could legitimately drop Roserade for Skarmory.
No, Roserade's a good pickup.
Touch Skarmory.
Roserade's a good mon.
I love Roserade's Technician base 125 spec A. It just turns any hidden power into a...
Well, objection for you right there. You already have a Technician Grass-type mod. It's Breloom.
Yeah, but one's special, one's physical.
Okay,
you can run a special Breloom.
Roserade's HP turns into a flamethrower, or Thunderbolt, Ice Beam.
Like, you could drop Roserade for, like, fucking Star.
I would say drop Cloyster, if anything. Cloyster's not good. It never has been, never will be. I mean, I guess if you face Swan... Wait, you face Swan twice. Yeah, never mind. Keep it.
Swan. Well, no,
Yeah,
wait. Straight up, Starmie is better against Swan's team because Starmie gets T-Bolt.
Wait, drop Tentacruel, pick up Starmie. Huh? What?
True, actually.
Yeah,
Alright, we're not talking
you
about
already have Roserade for Toxic Spikes and for absorbing Toxic Spikes.
Guys, why are we talking about what waivers he should make? We should be rating his team. Huh?
I mean, I'll give the team as is. I would give like a B-. Like, it is very. There's nothing that stands out. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Galvantula webs into that cancer is cancer, but like, it's that or the hazard game. And the problem is that he doesn't have anything to abuse the hazard game. He doesn't have anything that forces switches, like a Skarmory that could use Whirlwind. Like,
I'm gonna say
any Roarmon other than Aggron. Do it. Bring Aggron. Bring Roar. Do it. No balls. No balls. Little penis. Bring it.
I'm gonna say B just because Zard Y hits so hard. Like, for the 4 weeks that I had it, I was just sitting there like, holy crap, Fire Blast does a lot of damage. Do I bring it? No.
LOL, nope. I don't have hazard control. Please
I don't have hazard control. I can't afford it.
Please
But when I had it, I was sitting there like,
Thank you.
it does too much damage to be ignored. And I feel that if people don't prep for Zard Y, they'll catch it. They'll catch the work.
Oh, here comes the fire.
Bobby, did you give it a letter grade yet?
I would give it a B+. I think this team really plays up Tickle's alley.
Agreed.
I'd still go solid B.
Sticky web user and Mons to abuse the sticky web. Yep. Dan Keys.
Fuck him with a
Stall fag.
stall.
God
I
damn it.
don't draft stall, guys. I don't.
I don't draft Stall. I just draft Crest Chansey 1-2. It's different.
That's different. Honestly, it's not stall because he picked
It's
up Infernape.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The team isn't really stall. The team is like actually like pretty offensive. I definitely don't like the last 3 mons on that fucking team. You have Chansey. You don't need Regice by any means. Like straight.
There
you
are
just
so
don't.
many.
Like
Yeah,
you
Red
just,
Regice is real bad on that team.
you
There are
just-
so many better mons than Electrode. And then you.
Yeah, and why drift?
Like you could have actually picked up Electabuzz. What?
yeah.
And then Drifblim. I mean, I can see Drifblim because like I've talked a lot about it, and I'm just sitting here like, oh yeah, Aftermath is good, On Burden's good.
Doesn't
But
it
he
get
won't use
flare
it.
boost? Doesn't it get like flare boost as well?
It does get Flare Blue, but
Flash
that's not a good move. Unburden's better. Unburden Destiny Bond. But he won't use Drifblim.
Yeah.
That's my problem with it.
No, yeah, he won't. That won't ever be a thing.
And another thing is, will he ever use Araquanid and Caesar in combination? Like, I feel like
No, it's
I don't know, I
one
feel
or
like-
the other. And the only reason you ever bring Araquanid is so that you can use Z Liquidation. That's
or
it.
Mirror Coat, Assault Vest Mirror Coat.
Assault Vest Mirror Coat's fun, but Z Liquidation it's a kill on anything
Wait.
that doesn't resist.
You can't do Assault Vest Mirror Coat, can you?
Yeah, you can,
Yeah,
because Mirror Coat's
considered
a
an
damaging move.
attacking move. Yep.
What?
Yeah. Because when they hit you, you do the damage back, so it's an attacking move.
That's
Same
cool.
counter.
Like don't get me wrong, it can fail. Yeah, but
It can
still.
fail, yeah.
But still, whatever.
I will say Latios was an excellent pickup by this team, but Latios would have been better.
Yeah, Latios going this late in the draft. Like, what?
It's a shame,
Well,
because I
not-
was totally thinking about drafting Latios, but instead I had to settle with Lando I.
He gets Mega Altaria,
You
which he's
settled
used
with, you
to.
settled with Lando T, man.
Oh, Lando T. I'm sorry. I hate the fact that it's like, oh yeah, we have the same name, but it's actually just an I or a T. Haha.
One thing that I will say,
Different
real quick,
forms of the same mod.
I'll say really quick. He picked up Mega Altaria, Infernape, and Caesar, which is important to realize because one, he's used to using Mega Altaria, and then two, I'd say Infernape and Caesar are some of the biggest counters because Infernape gets that Scarf Gunk Shot, and then Caesar gets that Bullet Punch.
Well, he's used Infernape in the past too, hasn't he?
Yeah,
We all
but like
know, though.
not that much.
We all know that Scarf that misses all the time.
I've always been a big
no.
fan of Scizor in League format.
Yeah, Scissor's good, like, especially on this team. It can its ability to U-turn is unrivaled, especially with Infernape paired with it.
Else
I guess-
potential
I guess I can see the.
and or SD setup.
Well, okay. Here's where I'm gonna support like the Electro thing. It's one of the fastest volt switchers in the game.
But
Wait,
still,
what was that?
Electrode is one of the fastest volt switchers in the game, and that's the only reason I'll support it because it gets that nice volt turn core with Caesar and Infernape.
That turn. He has a lot of mons that turn.
Mm-hmm. Turn round and round and round. Final thoughts. Cresselia Chansey's stupid. Ban
This
it.
seems gross.
Ban
Yeah.
Cresselia or put it in OUA.
OUA
Nando.
Cress. OUA Cress. OUA Cress. OUA Cress.
Whatever
Yeah,
happened to
Patrick
just the
Murray.
unwritten?
Ban
Whatever happened to the unwritten rule in League format that you just didn't take Cresselia?
People started realizing no one cares about the unwritten rules.
Hey, look, Cresselia.
And
just
fuck that
fucking
shit. That's
OU
cancer.
OUB. Or Cresselia was actually BL.
Why was it B? Whatever. All right, I'm gonna give this team the B plus, only
A
because I don't feel that he's gonna use the team to its full potential.
You're not
A
gonna use the
minus.
team to its full potential, man.
This team, I hate to say it because it's so gross, but it's an A. It's so good. It's really good.
Unless you bring Nasty Pot Hoopa Unbound.
Nasty plot, mega alt.
I feel like the problem
I-
is just it.
I feel like it's a B plus. It's really
Mm.
fucking bulky and good, but there are some weak points to
Well, I
it.
feel like this team has to just constantly be switching, and because it has to be constantly switching, its only hazard control being in Hitmontop is.
Latios.
Don't you dare!
Scissor
Don't you shut
defaults.
the fuck up. I mean, oh yeah, wait, no,
Scissor
Scissor Defog. Yeah.
Defogs.
Scissor
Latios gets
Defog.
defog.
I'll accept Scissor Defog as an actual thing, but don't you dare say Latios Defog.
Latios is a
Latios
good
defog.
defogger. What do you
Yeah, Latios
It's an
is a
amazing.
great defogger in Gen 6 especially.
In Gen 7 too, it's still a good defogger.
Still really good. It's used all the
What
time.
tier?
Oh,
OU.
you.
Is
One more thing
Lati
to point
you?
out,
When
if something
Latios.
ever sets up and Dan just wants to say fuck it, he could just memento on Latios.
Latios gets memento?
Yes.
Mm. Oh, another thing I want to say real quick. His team is kind of weak to knockoff.
Yeah, true.
Because like Infernape loses
that,
its scarf,
You
which
realize Cresselia doesn't take knockoff damage. That's fake news.
no, that was, don't get me wrong, that was a psychic plate, but like, I mean, that was a Psychium Z, but I mean, but still, yeah, no, it's fake news. It doesn't.
I ran Psychium Z so that knockoff didn't do very much.
which is stupid. The fact that you can do that.
Oh yeah, look at me, I'm a fucking Cresselia. I don't take damage. Oh.
Ban this thing. All right. Who? Bobby? Was it?
And-
Was it Bobby who didn't give a rating or?
No, I give it an
No,
A.
Bobby gave it a fucking A.
Oh,
Standing
I
fucking.
said A minus.
A minus. All right. Noel Bussy. Yeah.
I fucking love this team. I mean,
This
if,
is a
if-
really good
like
team.
if he didn't have Gyarados, like this would be. This would straight up. I think this would be my A team.
Your A team.
Yeah.
Rumor has it he's dropping Gyarados for Haxorus, so stay tuned.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, he has Gudra, but like, still though.
I mean,
don't-
Gudra's more of that like bulky dragon type, whereas Haxorus fits the DD role.
he doesn't even need DD though. He can just click SD because he has Leavanny. Like, I think that this team
Mm-hmm.
is absolutely disgusting. Like, I don't.
Just you wait until you try to run Thunderbolt that Gyarados and it's actually a Rakan and then you lose because it GBs and gets your Moxie going and just fucks you safe.
You think it's
That Gyarados
All
is gonna
you
go.
thought it was the Mega Gyarados.
I will say
You
this.
think a regular Gyarados survives a Thunderbolt even with a Rakan?
Yeah,
If it's non-stab from something weak.
you know it does because Caesar takes Akaberry. Caesar with an Akaberry takes all HP fighters.
Mega Dose has regular Dose 2 has
HP fire
actually
is
pretty
a
good
basic
death.
move.
Mega Gyarados has an even better one. Mega Gyarados' special defense is so stupid.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Let me look at this fucking team. But that wouldn't be good.
No, this is a very good team.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ursaring hits like a fucking
Oh,
truck.
grabbing Salazzle.
Especially with Leavanny's webs.
Ursaring and Web, so like it doesn't even have to run quick feet; it can run guts. And then another
Ursaring's
thing to
gonna
keep
be
in
the
mind
new
is
bear
he
fish.
has Reuniclus, Torn T, so that's a good regenerated core if he needs it, or he can just run
Absolutely.
Magic Guard on Reuniclus because why not?
Oh, wait, no. Swap out Gyarados for fucking Terrakion.
Oh wait, no, he can't afford that.
Yeah, he can. They're both.
Wait,
they're both
Terrakion's
BLs.
BL. Fuck.
They're both BLs. He could totally just swap Gyarados for Terrakion. Fuck me, dude. That's.
And then that
That'd be
gives him another good speed tier, which I do feel is the one thing this
Oh,
team kind of lacks.
Jesus Christ, that team would be terrifying to face. Oh, fuck
think
that.
it lacks
I'll text
speed?
him right now. Fuck that. No, I want you to do well with this split, buddy.
I want
It's
to. Okay,
Torn
I'm gonna
T.
get. I'm do it. I'm gonna give Noel the A.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
This is my A team
I would too.
for sure.
That's nasty.
It's disgusting. It's
So,
very well
It's
done.
got great
Yeah,
type
I would
coverage.
agree.
It does all the jobs.
A minus A.
Alex,
Yeah, I'd give it an A too.
so why do I
Just
draft
Gyarados.
teams better for other people than I do for myself? Me,
Just drop
I
Gyarados.
don't know. Why don't you ask yourself that?
because I'm a good person.
You look. This is just a very Python team.
No, it's not. I
Yes,
drafted
it is.
Stomp in the
No,
first
no.
five
Listen.
turns.
No, this is a very weak zero Python
It does
team.
Crustle
This is
and
a very
Tangrowth.
weak zero Python team.
Yeah, that's accurate. Before
That
he
is
makes
very
his
accurate.
million waivers.
No, I actually only have 2 waivers planned right now. Because I
Yeah,
don't think I
okay.
need to. I don't think I'll need
More
to.
waivers than I've made in my entire league career.
That's true. Probably in 1 week.
Tickle, when's the last time you've made a waiver?
Oh my
Tickle?
god, dude, that
Never.
team
Good
Terrakion.
question.
Fuck me. There's nothing bad on that team.
There is nothing bad on that team.
Dude, regular Gyarados is a fantastic mod.
But the problem is that he
I
has
mean,
Mega
sure, it's not
Gyarados,
doing a lot
though.
there, but Yeah.
It's the fact
I
that he
would
has
say
Mega
Mega
Gyarados.
Gyarados.
If you could swap, wait, what OUA Mega are there?
Left, there's
Still on the board?
Pitar.
Oh wait, you could
Mega
totally.
Titars.
Wait, could he swap a Mega Gyarados for like Mega Lottie?
Mega Lottie's not good though, and he
Yeah.
already has 2 psychic types.
Yeah.
No, keep Mega keep Mega
Okay,
Gyarados.
wait,
Mega
what OUA
Gyarados
Mega is
is
available? There is
Heracross,
Heracross,
Bad
Manectric,
luck. Wait,
Pinsir.
Pinsir.
Pinsir's on the board.
Oh my fucking
What?
god! You could just do that instead.
What? What?
Oh my god!
Wow.
What, man?
Pinsir on that team would be nasty.
Well, no, then the team would be pretty weak to Electric
and
I was
Rock.
gonna say Rock, yeah.
and Rocks.
I mean, he doesn't need it with Tornti is the thing.
Nando, it would be
Oh,
no
this team
weaker
is
to
actually
electric than it
weak to
currently
Rock.
is.
All right, we gave our letter ratings. Let's guys make fun of me as all you much.
Wait,
I don't
but-
care.
But Mega Slowbro though.
Stop.
Tyson,
We're
it's
done.
2:30 in the morning. We've been doing this for an hour
But
and a
Mega
half.
Sableye
Hired
though.
to make fun of you.
Hey, we've only been doing this for an hour actually.
Yeah, no, it's only been an hour.
I don't get why the fuck Deoxys D is there.
You
Wait,
Crap,
Python
we're
doesn't
talking
get to
about-
talk. Haha, gotcha, bitch.
Wait, hold
also,
up, hold up.
Kecleon is an awful Leaguemon.
Hold on.
No, you don't get to defend yourself, buddy.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Nope, no.
No, he's sleeping on Kecleon.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I didn't get to defend Go-Goat, so you don't.
Oh yeah, okay. You guys, sorry, Python can shut the
Where
fuck up.
Poor guy has been
Kecleon
muted.
is just
He can
fun.
unmute himself. But come on, Python.
Kecleon's
I
worse
unmuted
than
myself, but I won't
Go-Goat.
Okay. This team is just
It feels like it's lacking. Really, other than Bish and Zard, it doesn't have threatening mon.
yeah, there's no this is a stall team that can't set up hazards, so then it's just like what the fuck is the point?
Guys,
No, it can set up hazards. Crustle sets up spikes,
yeah,
rocks.
Crustle,
Yeah,
there's
he
Crustle,
sets up
but-
Shell
spikes
Smash
and
Rock
rocks.
Blast,
What?
anyone?
Table gets stuff.
What rocks?
Wait. Okay, no, I just want to
I think
debate
Bish
this real
rocks,
quick.
to be honest.
Real quick. Kecleon gets rocks and spikes. Crustle gets rocks and spikes. Deoxys Defense gets rocks and spikes. Clefable gets rocks. What are you talking about?
Okay, but like what does your team do then?
It doesn't. Yeah, I don't see this
I'm not
really
arguing
doing
that.
anything.
I'm not
Python,
arguing
shut up.
that. My
Just shut
team
up.
can't do anything. Have you
Like,
just
it
accepted your
doesn't
week
do
one
a
Yeah,
lot.
defeat?
that's what this team does.
Like
I'm
no
not gonna
Vegas
lose.
was last.
I don't know. Like okay, yeah, no.
No, I
I
will
just-
lose because
I just
week
block Monza, Crustle, and
Yeah.
Kecleon out of my head because I don't want to think about them.
one. You sleep on Crustle.
You know, I do like Crustle at this point.
There we go. Someone with a
Kecleon
brain.
is ass.
Tyson, what part of you don't get to talk didn't you understand?
I'm not sure. I
Someone
feel
slept on
like
Crustle. I'm not gonna take
Toxicroak
that.
is really doing.
Toxicroak
Toxicroak
is
was-
bad.
Horrible pickup.
I just
I agree.
Electros is
I don't
interesting.
understand what this team is. This team doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it really just wet noodles.
It reminds me
You're
of
totally
Villain
gonna do some
Enemy
sort of like
Bull.
nasty plot Deoxys defense because that's the only way you'll be able to win a fucking game.
That'd be hilarious.
I have a question for you, Nando.
Huh?
So do you just ignore the fact that I have like Deoxys Defense, and then Clefable, and then Zardax, and then Crustle, and then Bisharp, and then Toxicroak? Like these are all
Toxicroak. I blocked that out of my mind. I
So
don't know.
did you just say you cannot justify having half of your team? Like
No.
only half of them are noteworthy.
Those are the
Oh,
ones that I'm
pretty
talking about for
noteworthy.
his point that I don't have any attackers.
Fuck you
I mean,
on
that-
the
my
Deoxys.
logic-
Right, I'm saying you have Zardex and Bish.
I accept Zardex and Bisharp. I don't accept
That's
Toxicroak. And
all your real
Crustle, and
offense.
Crustle was a fucking gimmick, and I would be surprised if you ever pull it off to the success that it would have been.
It would have been. Alright, just give me my ratings already so I can start building
C
for
minus, and I'm going to bed. Good night.
D.
Fucking C, yeah.
B
I
minus.
would say Python's team's probably the worst, but it always is week 0, so
Yeah.
don't worry.
You know,
about
you
it.
guys can say whatever you want. It's all a bluff.
Alex,
I make-
I'll send this. I'll
Alright,
put this on-
Python, let's hear it now. You got your grade. What the fuck are you trying to pull with Kecleon?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got Kecleon because I just wanted to say fuck you to Louis for picking up a Protean mom.
That's stupid.
I don't really. Okay, but here's my thing, right? I won't.
That's one of your waivers, right?
No, I won't use an NU. There are no good NUs. So at this
That's
point,
an
so
absolute lie.
at this point,
Golurk is good, Ursaring
at
is good.
this point,
Dude, NU is chocked full of hidden gems.
Wait,
at
wait,
this
wait, wait,
point,
wait.
are there any good NUs?
Wait, motherfucker, you can't say Lantern is bad. Oh, no, for very, very last pick, God, no, I don't think there's anything usable down
Okay,
there.
that's what I'm.
Alright,
That's what I'm asking you.
Zangoose is hits like a fucking truck. So
But
Shut the fuck up.
What
Wait,
use
wait,
do I
wait.
have for
Wait, it's
Zangoose?
Vivillon,
Oh, no,
Wobbuffet is a
doesn't open.
Wobbuffet is a straight up 1-for-1 at the NU price.
Wobbuffet's bad though.
That's great. Don't hate.
Wait, Armaldo.
There's so many good things down
Rapid
here,
Spin.
dude.
I see. Here's the thing, Nando. I couldn't actually see the list, so I thought you already got Armaldo because you were talking about it.
Oh, no, I was talking about it, but I had everything else. Cryogonal, not even absolute trash.
Cryogonal is
Wait, wait, Dusclops. Wait, what the fuck?
Those classes are you.
Dusclops
my
are you.
God.
We
I
looked
can't
it up.
believe we fucking did that. Wait, Leopard.
Leopard.
Leopard
Okay,
is
I was thinking about Leopard for a
fantastic.
while, and I decided I already have Bisharp, so like, there's no need for another charge type.
Bell Pikachu.
That's
Specifically.
my week. That's my week one waiver.
What do you mean, Bell Pikachu? If I get Pikachu, I get all of them.
I know, but specifically Bell Pikachu, though. Wait, there's Shiinotic,
Shiinotic's bad. Get out of here.
Seismitoad?
Think Sap OP.
I do like
Seismitoad is a
Seismitoad.
good NU.
Honestly, Wigglytuff.
I'm a fan of Wigglytuff.
Mesprit.
Stealth Rock Wish.
Since I missed the first three, do you want to tell me what you rate?
Grow.
What about the first three?
Would you guys rate them?
I mean, I rated Louis as like a B+, I think. And then I rated your team as like a B+, and then I rated Patrick as a C because fuck Patrick. But
So that was personal.
I mean, I don't know. You can just watch the video though.
I don't want to watch the
No,
video.
you don't want to watch the video. You can just upload it. Fuck that.
But I have to edit it a little bit.
What
I
do you
gotta make
even
it
have to
funny.
edit?
I have to make it funny.
It's
You guys aren't
no
very
one's gonna
funny.
watch a fucking like, oh yeah, rate the fucking tiers, week 0 power rankings. It's an hour, 10-minute long video. Oh, I'm gonna watch the entire thing for the fucking memes.
Maybe I'll speed it up.
No, but yeah, I don't want to
We
record
can
this
end
thing
it here.
anymore because the longer I record it, the longer it takes to fucking upload. So you know what? Fuck you guys. Share on Pornhub. Share on MySpace. Actually, everyone, what color is C3PO? Leave that in the comments. We need to use this
Color
for
is 3
all.
CP.
What are your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon game?
And I just want you guys to all know, if you answer incorrectly, you're part of a different fucking timeline. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.